Hey guys, Epic Wars TCG. Today I wanted to shed some light on a new kind of thing that I've discovered. I haven't really discovered it, I've been in the community for about 4 months now, and I've been having a ton of fun, and I just wanted to share my experience as well as show you guys how fun this community really is. So I'm going to be talking about paper computer games. Now, paper computer games, I'll have links to videos to all different people's channels and mine too, of videos that'll help you know what they are. But they're basically just adventure games, and they were created by this guy named Chris, and later continued by Zach from Paper Computer Games. Link to his channel in the description. And the benefits of joining this community is it's really nice and everybody's really kind and sharing. And we even have our own little merch line. I created my own little merch too, like notebooks and stuff. There's also t-shirts and stuff. But yeah, the coolest thing in my opinion about the PCG community is the universe and how everybody adds and creates different games, and there's thousands of games. And if you create a character, people may use that character in their games, which is really cool to see to further expand it. But yeah, let's get into what are paper computer games. So, paper computer games, like I said, are adventure games where you as the player, and it can be anybody from, let's say, you yourself to any creature, and there's two players. There's the PCG master who kind of makes the rules of the game and tells you what is on each individual screen, and gives you the rules and stuff. And then there's you as the player, who is the adventurer exploring and conquering these puzzles. And unlike TCGs, PCGs don't really have that much combat. Now, don't click off the video yet, because there is still tons of combat, but it would be in a different way that you wouldn't think of. PCG combat is more puzzle-based. Let's say you're in a room, and there's a cave, and there's a bunch of stalagmites or stalactites on the ceiling, and then there's a big ogre. Well, normally, in a TCG, you would hit him with a punch or a fireball or something. Well, in PCGs, you would be like, okay, I take my bow and arrow and shoot the little stalagmite on the top, making it fall down onto that troll, killing him. That's kind of the idea that PCGs are going for. And there's also exploration, there's mysteries, horror games, all sorts of kinds of games. I've currently made 46 games, which is absolutely crazy, and most of my friends have played them, and they've really had lots of fun with them. Same with me. And today I just wanted to show you, how about just one of them? So I'm going to be showing you Exploring Shogun. Now this PCG I made for Zach personally, because I just want to make a PCG that me and him have in common, and it would be kind of fun. So yeah, this one is all colored in. Now PCGs don't have to be colored in. Most of them, like 85% of them are black and white like this, but I just like to go the extra mile and color it in because I think it adds a little more depth. And I do have lore videos and because I have my own little part of the universe, which is the full PCG universe. But this is my little section. It's called Shogun, and it's a bunch of planets. I have maps for each individual one too. But I make PCGs on them. But yeah, it's really fun. This is the cover, and this is you. You're in the starship Tabernacle, which is a famous ship from Zach's paper computer game, Balzac Globotron. And you land, and you can do some exploring. You can even talk to that guy. Then he'll take you to his camp. Now this is just a basic run through of a PCG. There's thousands of different combinations of puzzles you can do. This is just one that I picked. But yeah, basically you as the player just say what you want to do. Let's say, oh, I want to climb up that tree. The PCG master could say, okay, you climbed up the tree and you found this little treehouse. Or you could say, I talked to these guys, and then you would actually have to role play, kind of like D&D, but hardly any rules at all. The only thing you have to keep track of is your inventory, the things you collect. Let's say you pick up that spear, then you would add that to your inventory. Then, there is combat, like this screen, for instance. You are being attacked by this native group called the Hento, and they're kind of like an evil organization on the planet Gondo, which is also featured in my trading card game. And yeah, you can say okay, I throw my spear at that guy, but I also tell him to distract the other guy for me, or different combinations like that. I do actually use dice in my PCGs sometimes, but I only really use the occasional D20 if I can get it. Yeah, I only really use a D20. Like, this is only for special rules. Like, if I say, okay, you throw a spear at him, but like, let's say it's really far away, I would say you have to roll at least a 15 or higher. You rolled a 17, so it would be a success. So you can add little elements into that. And then my second favorite thing about Paper Computer Games is all the add-ons you can use. There's this add-on called Mercado, which in Spanish means market. And basically, throughout your Paper Computer Games, you can find a little coins. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there's a little coin right there. I'll zoom in. It says M, stands for Mercado, and you can use those coins to buy like weapons and potions and armor and upgrades from the Mercado expansions or add-ons. I do have a link to that video. I'll leave it in the description if you want to check out what Mercado is. Also, Zach created it from Paper Computer Games, so credit to him. And yeah, so also in PCGs, you can make allies that will later show up in other games. And like I said before, people in the community can use your own characters. Like, you can use characters from their games and expand them. It's kind of a very sharing community. Now, I don't think Zach has played this yet, or at least as the recording of this video, he hasn't. But yeah, like this character, for instance. This is a Triptosian from his game. I just created my own version of one. And yeah. So I hope this video kind of helped you like decide if you want to get into this hobby. It is a really fun hobby, and I recommend it to anybody looking for a little side hobby, because what I like about my hobbies is I have more than one, and I think that really helps from burnout, because whenever I'm working on my trading card game and I get sick of it, I just come to my PCGs. Whenever I get sick of PCGs, I work on my trading card game. It's kind of like an endless loop that I never get tired of. So I hope this video helped you guys. And yeah, go create your own PCGs. You can send me links to your videos on like Discord or something, and I'd love to check them out. And of course, Zach from Paper Computer Games is always super supportive. He got me into the community, and he's just really a nice guy. And yeah, this was another video. Thanks for watching. You can like and subscribe. You don't have to. But yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.